Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Book Talks with Yo. My name is Yoanna, and today I'm going to put my own twist on the well-known Booktuber or Authortuber Newbie tag. Now, I spent some time wondering what would be a good first video, like introduction video, and my first thought was of course the newbie tag. Well, I looked at some of the questions, and while they are great, I decided that I needed to make them my own style so I could properly tell you guys who I am and what this channel is going to be all about. So with that said, nice to meet you. As I mentioned, my name is Yoanna and I'm a 20-year-old book lover and aspiring author. I'm currently living in Scotland where I'm doing my Master of Art course in English Literature and Creative Writing. And without further ado, I think we should get into the 10 questions of this newbie tag. Question number 1. Why did you start this channel? Well, I feel like this is probably many people's answer, but it is simply the truth. I love reading books and I love talking about books, so it seemed only logical if I made this channel. As well as that, I'm really passionate about writing and I wanted to share my writing journey with you and hopefully find many aspiring author friends here. Question number 2. What challenges do you expect to face with this channel? Well, I've been dreaming of making this channel a reality for many years, but I kept finding excuses because I was just too scared. So I guess one of the biggest challenges that I anticipate is getting comfortable filming, because I really want to be myself in front of the camera. And as well as that, I'm a perfectionist, so it will be a challenge that I will have to tackle. Question number 3. When did you start reading and what got you into it? Well, my grandmother actually taught me how to read when I was around 5 because I would constantly, and I really mean constantly, nag her to read me more and more fairy tales. But not counting those fairy tales, I would say that the first book that I read on my own is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Question number 4. When did you start writing and what got you into it? Well, I think that my passion for writing appeared almost simultaneously with my love for reading when I was young. I actually remember the first book I wrote. It was about a talking superhero dog and all his adventures. I wrote it in one small notebook and I made the illustrations of that story myself. And I remember I was so proud that I told everyone that I was already a writer. Question number 5. What kinds of books do you read? Well, personally, I'm someone who really likes trying out new genres and new authors, but if I had to choose a few books that would sum up my reading taste, I would say that I enjoy reading young adult novels, romantic books, and especially new adult romance, historical fiction, low fantasy, and magical realism. As well as that, I'm a sucker for classics. Question number 6. What do you usually write? Well, I mainly write prose, and by mainly I mean almost entirely. I like reading flash fiction from time to time, short stories, and novels. I'm actually currently working on my second novel, which I will share more about with you in some other video. Question number 7. Share 3 random reading habits of yours. Firstly, I'm one of those people who read multiple books at the same time. If you look at my Goodreads page, you would probably find me in the middle of 4 or 5 novels simultaneously. Second, I can totally read a book at a very crowded place, like on a plane or on a bus or at university, but I cannot, and I mean I cannot concentrate if I'm listening to music while reading. It doesn't work for me. And third, I'm one of those people who like rereading books, some of my favorite books, although I have 1,000 unread books on my TBR pile who look accusatory at me every time I do that. Question number 8. What is one controversial opinion on books that you have? I don't know how controversial this actually is, but I really like reading electronic books. Now, don't get me wrong, I appreciate that nothing compares to the smell and the touch of a physical book, but I'm okay with reading books on my e-reader as well. Like, it's very convenient and easy for me to carry it and have it everywhere with me. Question number 9. Share 3 random writing facts about you. First, I'm definitely a plotter, although when I start writing, sometimes I find that my characters surprise me and do things that I wasn't planning for them to do. Second, I mainly write on my laptop, but when I'm writing out my plot or my character profiles, I just have to do it by hand, otherwise it's not working for me. And third, I think I'm still looking for my writer's voice and really hope that this experience helps with finding it. And last, question number 10. What is the type of content that viewers can expect from your channel? Once you get accustomed to all this, I'm planning on posting 2 times a week. One will be a reading content and second will be a writing one. So I'm planning on filming many recommendation videos, fun reading tags, weekend reading with me, vlogs, 24-hour readathons, maybe videos where we read and probably analyze some lovely classics, and many more. As well as that, I'm planning on making Write With Me videos where we choose a certain prompt and we try to write a story together on it, or many other writing experiments, just tips and tricks and life sprints and many more, as I said. And that pretty much wraps up the newbie tag. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I look forward to making many more and sharing them with you guys. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out, and please let me know down in the comments if you have any suggestions of what type of content you would like to see more here. Thank you once more for watching and I hope to see you all next time. Until then, have a smiley week. Bye!